Every year the world is going so fast. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're in 2025 now. What will the world be like in 2084? Will there be wars? Will there be zombies? Will there be different countries that we don't know about? Will there be aliens, invasions that come to the earth? There'll be no PlayStation 5s, PS4s, Xbox Ones, Xbox 360s, PS3s, PCs, advanced PC would be by then. People will look at all this technology and show the past and the future for the Sega Mega Drives and PS2s and handheld Game Boys and PSPs and Vitas. By then, we'll look at the history on the TV. We'll see the old news on the TV. By then, Russia and Ukraine war will probably be finished and something else would have come up, or an American and England war would have been well long gone before then. There'll be different wars probably across the world. Different countries that are appearing and adding more countries, building more things in different places, making more reservoirs, making more water. You know, will there be news? Of course there will be. There's always news, there's always drama, there's always something in a story. Many things will come again. Will there be time machines by then? Who knows? Many people would say yes, some people would say no. Would you be able to go to different things in space and the planets, like to Mars, or the Milky Way, or Venus, or Mercury, or Pluto, or the galaxy, or the Milky Way, or, I don't know, different dimensions? Will there be spaceships? Will there be time portals? Will there be all sorts of things in 2048? Which people will live them days and come to that eventually. And some people, unfortunately, won't live to that. Will they make you live longer? No. Will you go to other alien planets and help them with their colonies? Would they live with us on Earth? If we wanted to really go on Doctor Who and Doctor Strange and things, would we be able to go to different sort of planets like on the TV shows? And for the day, could you like go and see different stars and moons and stuff? You know, something will probably happen. Will they build a motorway from Earth to space? Will they have giant boxes like bone boxes that go down tubes? You know, and eventually, will there be war in space with aliens and you know, with like Star Wars, Stargate, everything's kicking off, madness in the world. Ooh, I think. We don't see it on the movies, we don't see it on games anymore. We see it in real life. Artificial holograms by then. Things that we don't know and do know. When you go to sleep, you may go to another dimension in your sleep, which we do anyway. It'll be even more better. We're learning how to get the spirit out of your body, even though you're on Earth. It happens when you die. Loads of things are coming. You know, by then, people will be different. There will be still things here, but we just have to bear with the times, won't we? That's all we can do. Buy our time, bear with the time, live our life. Once we live our life on the earth, somebody else lives their life, and you give somebody else a turn. It's all about moving on, seeing what's going on. Will there be gangs? Will there be drugs? Will there be murders still? Probably by then, unless people have grown up and seen sense. They may show old history of wars on the TV, like World War I, World War II, World War III, and probably by then, World War VI. All the things that are coming from my head and brain, you know. People would have changed by then. Will there be animals on the earth still? Probably. Will there be something different? Will this earth just be blown up? They say eventually it's going to blow up. Will there be other planets that people will be living on by then, like Mars, the Moon, other planets that are closer to the Earth and like the Earth? Will scientists come back to the Earth and with the helmets on, like that, and experiment on the Earth and see things and take it back and show it on the TV? Of course it will. this Earth would have been long gone, the sun would have been long burnt out, and the moon probably would have hit into the Earth. So you had to find another planet eventually. People ain't going to live on the planet until 2048. They would have long gone by then, or moved. Like I say, in a couple of years' time, people are going to be moving to Mars, the rich people. And they're going to start building there, like Total Recall with Arnold in it. Things are going to move on quite slowly. We'll get there. Everything changes every year. The songs, the music, the TV, the numbers. The days of the week always stay the same, but the numbers change. Mad, innit? You start from a Monday, then a Saturday again, then back to Monday. Is it going back in time? Is it recycling? I mean, we're recycling then. We have hologram cups with water in instead of paper. Will there be hologram forks instead of being real forks and knives to eat your food? Eventually we'll be able to put your hand for the TV and get all the food from there and just do this and grab stuff out the TV. And then drink it as you do. And eat it as you can. I don't know. It's all mind-boggling. Will there be hospitals? Will there be army bases? There probably will be. But like I say, you tell me what you think about the video. By then, will the dinosaurs would have come back for the time portals? Imagine that. All these things come through time portals. Just have to see, won't we? Anyway, thanks for joining us. Peace. Time travel should exist eventually. Only in films and movies and games. Really coming this way. How you do? Peace.